Now, I tend to write a lot of story songs. That's the thing that always intrigues me about songwriting. And I'm always looking for that good story to tell. And this next song was one of them. I heard about a situation that happened in northern Illinois to a farm family. A very sad, tragic situation, as a matter of fact. And the reaction of the community was what really caught my attention. They came out and supported that family in a way that you don't see very often anymore. And in this day of self-fulfillment and all about me, it seemed like a story worth preserving. This is a song called The Final Harvest. Early streaks of dawn were touching the horizon. My eyes were playing tricks out on the road. So I pulled into the cafe just this side of Morris for a cup of strong black coffee, tired to the bone. Staring down the steam rising from my cup and saucer, I was trying to clear my ears of that highway sound. When a man in faded coveralls and well-worn leather work boots came in and took a stool a few seats down. The waitress brought him coffee. He ordered up the special, and she asked, "What brings you out in this autumn blow?" And he said, "You know Gerald Steffes, the old man killed here late last summer." She sat down, her pad and pencil. She said, "I don't think so. He was just like any one of us, an ordinary farmer. He was a common man with a heart and a calloused hand. And he hoped to live just long enough to pay off all his mortgage and then to reap one final harvest from his land. He wanted one final harvest where no banker held his paper. Used to say that was his heart's desire. Just one final harvest where the land he worked was his alone. And then he'd quit that farming business, he'd sell his tractors and retire." And he said, "You know, he nearly made it, stirring sugar in his coffee. Just 5 more years till he was free and clear. When that darn old John Deere tractor rolled and crushed him here last August, left his wife and family helpless, the worst time of the year. Well, a few of us are meeting just to help him bring the crops in. You know, he did the same for all of us before." Then he finished up his coffee, slowly rose and he paid his ticket. He left a quarter tip, headed towards a door. The sun was up and shining as I pulled back on that highway. I slipped it into gear and I headed west. But as I topped the hill, a couple miles past that diner, I saw a sight below me that took away my breath. Gleaming in the morning light and rolling fields of amber, rumbled more than 30 combines in a row. Crawling across the cornfields like a swarm of hungry locusts, blowing silage all around like it was snow. There was grain trucks overflowing bound for Morris and Manuka. There were pickups parked a mile along the ditch. And as I stared there at that eerie sight, you know, it seemed a fitting tribute to an ordinary man and a simple wish. He wanted one final harvest where no banker held his paper. Used to say that was his heart's desire. Just one final harvest where the land he worked was his alone. Then he'd quit that farming business, he'd sell his tractors and retire. Thank you very much.